Alright, hello people, I'm the dude and this is Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. We're at the end of chapter 2, which means we gotta do a lot of stuff to wrap up the chapter. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with recruiting, because why not? Let's see, move to Palm Brinks. Yes. Got a whole bunch of people to recruit, and they all want us to do different things. Some of them are just running around, some of them are puzzles, some of them are contests of awesomeness, etc. First we need money, because one of them is a greedy bastard and he wants money. Go figure. I think I'm just going to sell the weapons. I could use them as upgrade fodder, but I need money at the moment, and they're the most expensive item I have. There we go, decent chunk of money. What else? I don't need the poison bombs. Go ahead and get rid of those. I don't need 32 of these, so I can get rid of some of these. What else? Don't need all these elements. I'll get rid of a few of these. There we go. That should be good. Is there anything else I want to sell? We'll get rid of that. That should be good. Selling stuff is not an exact science. I don't know exactly what I'll need, so yeah. Hopefully I didn't need any of that stuff soon. Let's go ahead and talk to Polly. She wants us to do a bread delivery, if I remember right. Be my friend. You want me to go with you? Yes, I do, for some reason. Just a woman who bakes bread. But if I can be of any use to you, I will gladly. Oh, but first I've got something that needs delivering to Morton. Do you mind delivering 20 loaves of bread to Morton's shop for me? While you're doing that, I'll pack for the trip. Obtained 20 crunchy bread. Wonder what on earth he could want with 20 loaves. Good question. I don't know. Actually, I do know. If I remember right, he's having a party. And he needs bread for his party. Is that bread different than the normal bread? No, it just maxed out my... Oh, wait a minute. No, it is different. Okay, good. Alright, good. I wanted to make sure it didn't replace my bread. That would have sucked. Oh, you're helping Polly. Yes, I am. Great. What'll I do with 20 loaves? He's having a party, like I said. In terms of your famous inventions, it's a culinary combination of cheese, bread, and wine. It's mighty good. Everyone eats loads, so that's why I need so much bread. But I didn't want it delivered here, really. Sorry, Max, but you couldn't take it to my house, could you? I guess. You know where it is, don't you? Near the pumpkin field. Yes, yes. I know where it is. So they've got us doing errands. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I'm thinking... If I remember right, you take it to the house, and the party's been cancelled, and you have to take it back to Morton. So this is just a giant waste. Let's go ahead and talk to Priest Bruno while we're on our way. He wants us to do a puzzle with the candles. I don't know why it has us facing the exit, but whatever. Hello, Priest Bruno. How's it going? Be my friend. Really, you need my help? Then let me pose you a problem. The candles in this church are controlled by a small mechanism. When they're lit, it puts them out. When they're out, it lights them. If one of them changes, the adjacent candles change too. If you can put out all the candles successfully, it'll prove your wisdom and I'll go with you. If you solve it, great. If not, please understand that I cannot help you. Wow, that's not cool. So I have to be a genius for him to help me. Lovely. Let's see. Those out. Those out. Put those out. And put this one out. Yep. I have this puzzle memorized. It's not that hard. Basically, when you activate one, it's going to activate the ones around it. Which, in the case of this one, that would be that one right there, this one right here, and the one across from it. So you just have to move down in a pattern, basically. I guess it's like one. It's like 2 down and 1 over, or maybe it's 3 down and 1 over. I don't know. Just keep going down and over until you get them all out in one try. If it takes you more than one try, then you're doing it wrong. Be my friend. You've done well. Wonderful. Sure you'll live up to my expectations. Promise, didn't I? I'll go with you. Yay. Priest Bruno is not very useful, but I'm sure we'll put him in a house somewhere. So he will be useful at some point, just not as a party member. Anyways, on to Morton's house, which is to the left. I'm going to save... What is his name? I'm going to save the guy who wants us to fish for last, because that one is just a pain. Sometimes you'll get the fish right off the bat. It has to be a certain amount of weight and a certain type of fish. Sometimes you'll get it right off the bat. Sometimes it'll take forever, which is just ridiculous. There's a note. The party has been canceled because the cheese isn't thick enough. So, yeah, we gotta go back. Yeah, Morton's not gonna be happy, but I don't care. He can suck it. We've been running his errands, so it's hard to have sympathy for him. If I remember right, the fish one is irritating, where you have to catch the fish. The race one is irritating, because that one's exact. You have to be precise. You have to make an exact, perfect line to the place that he wants you to go, or you're just going to get there like a millisecond too late every single time. So yeah, that one's kind of hard. If I remember right, those are the only 2 hard ones for this chapter, though. Hello, the party's canceled. What a shame. In that case, I don't need the bread. Can you take it back to Polly for me? Sure, why not? Done everything else for you. Might as well continue to do everything for you. Let's see. This should be it, if I remember right. Be my friend! What? How can you be so inconsiderate? It's a good question. Oh well, you have them. Thank you. Never mind that. Let's get going. So, where are we off to? Aunt Polly has joined. Okay, cool. We get the bread for free. I did not remember that. If I remember right, this bread is actually better than the bread we have. Fully restores health. And we got 20 of them. Very nice. I didn't know it was that good. I know the premium chicken fully restores health. I'd forgotten that crunchy bread does, though. It's good to know, though. Very handy. Let's go ahead and talk to Melaine. She's going to give us a sword, and she wants us to upgrade the sword, which is going to take a while. Which means we will not get her in this particular sitting right here. Be my friend. So you saw me at the circus. Pretty cool, right? It's not so much a job as a hobby of mine. In case you forgot, this is Boob Physics Lady right here. I think you have to be Monica, actually. Because she's giving Monica a sword. You're Monica, right? I've heard you're not bad with a sword. She is not bad at all. But swords aren't playthings, you know. You have to think about what's in front of you. Yes, that's right. If you can build up a sword by about 2 levels, then I'll believe you've got talent. Why don't you start with this Gladius? Good question. Why don't I guess? Yeah, I gotta build up the Gladius. It says you can buy or pick up a weapon that's strong, but that's not entirely true. You can't just have any strong weapon. It has to be an upgrade of the Gladius. So, that's kind of misleading. But anyways, we already got that quest started, so that's good. Let's see, what else do I need to do? I still need to talk to Sheriff Blinkhorn, who is over here. And Lynn, Polly, got Rufio earlier. I need to talk to Mayor... what the... You are not Blinkhorn. Where is Blinkhorn? What is this craziness? Patrolman Puno. You can probably tell. I'm here if you need anything, okay? If I remember right, Sheriff Blinkhorn only shows up during the day, and this guy takes the night shift, or something like that. I am not positive. Let's see. That is the train station. I do not need to go that way. I need to go to Mayor Need. Mayor Need is over here somewhere, if I remember right. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure when Sheriff Blinkhorn shows up. I don't think it's at first light. If I remember right, I had to wait a while. The last few times I did this, so we'll see. Mayor Need, if I remember right, wants us to guess some math puzzle or something. Gives you a lot of information, and he wants you to guess the answer. Hello. Grumble, grumble. What do you mean, what am I muttering about? I'm trying to remember the combination for the safe. What do you mean, what's safe? The safe hidden behind the picture in my office, of course. Oh, you gave me a fright. Oh, blast. I've gone and let out my biggest secret. Who cares? Oh, well, you know now. Maybe you can give me a hand trying to work it out. Got a big problem because I can't remember the combination for the safe. It's a 4-digit number, so I used Claire's birth date thinking that I'd never forget it. How could I possibly forget? What a terrible father I am. Yes, you are terrible. Looks like the mayor's very troubled. Listen to what he says about Claire's birthday and figure out the combination. Right. A long time ago, I gave her a brooch with her star sign on it. Holly sorted it out for me, so I don't really remember. But I'm sure it was a 4-legged animal. 4-legged animal? Taurus? That's a bull. Or a cow, I guess. I don't know which one. What kind of birthday presents have I given her? Lots of coats and scarves, I suppose. I never know what to get her. It's a real struggle every year. Oh yes, Claire's birthday is always a right pain. It's on a day when both burnable and non-burnable garbage get collected. What? What the? It's my job to put the garbage out in our house. Non-burnable garbage gets collected on days divisible by 7. And burnable garbage gets collected on days divisible by 3. You wouldn't forget that though, would you? Whatever. I'm not gonna mess with the stupid puzzle. I've already got the answer, so I don't get this burnable, non-burnable crap. The divisible by 7 and 3 thing kinda makes sense, I guess. Odd and even or whatever, but... Or actually, they're both odd, I guess. Well, let's look at this for the hell of it. 12/21, so it's December 21st, I guess? And divisible by 3 and 7. Okay, well, 21 is divisible by 3 and 7. I mean, 7 times 3 is 21, so I guess that was the puzzle? Is 12 divisible by... No, 12 is not divisible by 7 and 3. I don't know, whatever. That is the answer. That is all you need to know. 1, 2, 2, 1. Wahoo! Great, it worked. Great, now I can get my important documents out. Oh, thank you. You are most welcome. What important documents? Documents that will help Vice Mayor Morton do my job while I'm away. Morton is the Vice Mayor? Okay. It's a bit of a worry, but I'm sure it'll be okay. Right now I'm all set to leave town too. Cedric told me everything. Come on, let's go. Yes, let's. Mayor Need is actually really handy. When you have him in your party, you get more money for killing monsters. Which, later on in the game, you're going to be able to buy pretty much anything you could ever want. So money is more important than finding items off of monsters. For now, Borneo is still better though, in my opinion. Back to Palm Brinks. In case you're wondering, I did that just so it'll portal me back to the middle of town, so I don't have to walk back over here. I don't think Sheriff Blinkhorn is back yet, since it's still nighttime, so let's go this way. Let's see, I started Milan's quest, I got Polly, I got Rufio earlier. I just now got Need. I got Bruno, I need to talk to Corinne. That's right. Corinne is back over here in Morton's house. If I remember right, she wants to play hide and seek or something like that. In case you can't tell, she is a child. Yeah, pumpkins. Okay, good. And there's like 4 or 5 people in Max's house too that I have to talk to. There you are. Oh, Monica, I've heard that you've been going out of town recently. That's great. Why don't you take me with you? I bet you're thinking I won't be any use because I'm a girl. I wasn't thinking that. Monica's a girl and she's amazing. But I actually bring people a lot of luck. Okay. Never rains when I go out, and I've never seen a losing lottery ticket. What do you think? That is pretty lucky. So take me with you. I didn't think you would. But how come I'm the only one that has to ask you when you've been asking all these other people? I came to you, lady! What the hell is wrong with you? If you just asked, then of course I would have helped you. I know if you can find me, then I'll help you. What do you think? I think that's a stupid idea. In other words, let's play hide and seek. Yes, okay. Why not? I'm trying to remember. Oh, well, looks like you'd better try to find Corinne. She's probably hiding somewhere in Palm Brinks. No, there's no probably about it. I know one of her hiding places is Max's house, and the other one is another house. I'm just trying to remember what that other house is. I know there's a house over here. I'm going to try this one. It might be Parn's house too, but I don't think so. I'm thinking it's this house right here. I don't even know whose house this is, honestly. Kind of nice looking though. Let's see, not here, not there. Upstairs maybe? Not this room. Okay, maybe it is in this house. Oh, there's another door over here, okay. Oh, there she is right there. Oops, okay, go back. Found you. Yes, I did. But can you find me again? Yes, I can. Pretty sure the last one is Max's house. It's either in his room or one of the rooms upstairs. Although, I'm not sure if there's another step before that or not. We'll see. Yeah, Corinne is another one that's more or less useless if I remember right. I don't even think you put her in a house because she's a kid. So she's probably just completely useless. But we'll get her anyways, just for completionist's sake. Let's go ahead and talk to him. Maybe I'm only the only one to think this, but something about you really reminds me of Aline. Don't know what it is, but you have a certain quality that seems different to other people. No, really? She's a badass that carries a sword. What the hell? Maybe I gotta talk to him with. If there's anything you need, I'll do my best to help you. Leave it to me. I don't know if you can help, but just listen to this. I've spent some 30 years working hard in this house. That's all I do, but my one hobby is reading. This is the guy that wants the money. That's right. There's a really valuable and rare book that's up for auction at the moment. People are fighting over it. I believe a bid of about 1,000 gilda would be enough. But I don't have those kind of funds, and if I were to ask my master, he'd be appalled, and I'd probably have to resign. Okay, so you're my only hope. Obi-Wan. Oh, sorry. But that's not to say that if you can't help me, I won't help you. What? So you can refuse him? I didn't know that. You won't believe this. The price went up. I'm terribly sorry, but could you possibly get a hold of 1,500? This is terrible. There's someone who will pay 1,800. Could you get 2,000? Sonny, did you manage to get... Yes, I did. Here you go. Thank you so much. I'll get straight down to the auction. So, yeah, he's a greedy bastard. He wants money to get this stupid book. If I remember right, you get some of the money back, but not much. He takes the rest. Thank you very much. I managed to make a successful bid. I got it for... So we're going to get 600 back. He stole 1,400 gilda from us. Oh well. He's actually worth it. Arguably, he's the best support character in the entire game because when he's in your party, your health automatically regenerates, which is just ridiculous. If you're having a hard time playing the game, like you're running out of health items, that kind of thing, just get Stuart and use him. And I'll work hard from now on to repay you the rest of the money I borrowed. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I know I put you to a lot of trouble. I'll repay you the favor anytime. That's nice. Yeah, basically, if you're having a hard time, like, defeating enemies, they're taking a lot of your health away, stuff like that, use Stewart. If not, he's more or less useless. Let's see. According to Cedric, you've been up to something recently. Yeah, I'm saving the world. Don't worry about it, I got it. You're good at a lot of things. But on the other hand, you never see anything through. So when you ask for help, it's hard for me to take you seriously just like that. I'm saving the world, Dad. Least you could do is chip in. I know, why don't you try to build up the trumpet gun to a bell trigger? Basically, he wants us to do the same thing that Mullane wants us to do. Build up a weapon. Think you can do it? Yes, I'm pretty sure I can manage. To get Gerald to accept, you have to get a bell trigger. You can buy a bell trigger or find one, just like with Mullane, but it's easier to just upgrade the weapon than try to find one particular weapon drop. Let's see. I'm thinking she's upstairs, Corinne. Let's see. There you are, right there. She's in Gerald's room. Oh, you found me. I'm getting a bit fed up with this now. Yeah, me too. Hiding is actually really boring. Yes, it is. Actually, finding you is very boring. Oh well, let's go off on an adventure. That's a plan right there. Yeah, she's in... Oh no, this is my room. Okay. She's in Max's room. Gerald's room is across the way. So, let's see. Who else do we need to talk? I need to talk to... the old woman. I don't know what her name is. Her, right here. What was that? Can't you talk a bit more slowly? No, I can't. Please enter Let's Go Together. Okay. This is a little tedious, but you have to do it to get her to join. You have to do it exactly like it says up there, or you'll get it wrong. Let's see. One of these is... Sorry, one of... Yeah, these. There we go, apostrophe. Let's... Space. At least I think that's space. Go. Space. Together. And you have to have a period at the end if I remember right. Which is right over here. Let's see if that works. Let's go together. An adventure, that would be nice. What use could an old woman like me be? Well, we can throw you to the wolves and run away, that'll work. Granny Rosa join. If I remember right, she makes some kind of food. I'm not sure what kind. I never really used her. This guy in here does the same thing. He makes food, but he makes premium chicken, which is just awesome. So, oh, good timing. There's something I wanted to ask you about. I'm sure you know that I'm making unusual sweets from around the world as part of my research. I've heard that there's a sweet called Castagnaccio. Castagnaccio? Is that how you say that? I have no idea. Which is made using something called castarna. I've managed to find out that this castarna grows on some kind of tree as chestnuts. So I thought I may as well try using chestnuts instead, but it's really weird. Chestnuts are sold out all over town. That's Mayor Need for you. Yeah. Mayor Need loves the chestnuts. Let's see. Did you get any chestnuts? Yes, I should have some. There we go. Yes, that's it. Thank you very much. Now I can make some castagnaccio. It's probably something like pistachio, I guess. I don't know. I'll let you try some as soon as it's ready. Actually, is there anything... yes, join us, please. What, you want me to go with you on an adventure? Yes, I do. Of course I will. Of course you will. Why didn't you just ask in the first place? Because you brought up this crap about chestnuts? That's why? Let's see. Who the heck is left now? I've got Stuart, I've got the Granny, I've got Ferdinand. Oh, right. Adele. She is over this way. In the servants' quarters. She wants to make us a vest or something like that, if I remember right. Right there. Hello. Oops. But I don't have any confidence in myself. I always seem to give up halfway, and I've never seen anything through. That's what our dad said that we do, apparently. When I was little, I dreamt of being a tailor. And I tried many times to make something, but I never completed a single garment. If I went with you, I'm sure I'd just get in the way. Sorry, but no. Oh dear, Adele has lost all her confidence. This is no good. Let's get her to try making... Yeah, let's do that. Yes, if I try again and this time manage to complete something, maybe I'll believe in myself again. But I don't have the materials I need. Yes, you do. You just don't know it. Would you be able to get them for me? Yes, I will be able to get them for you. Here, have these. Thanks very much. Now I'll try making some clothes. I won't let these go to waste. I think we have to leave and come back. Yeah, she's gonna make one of the starting vests for us. Can't remember which one. Hello again. All Max have completed a garment. Yay. Didn't want to let the materials you gave me go to waste, and that kept me going to the end. Not completely satisfied with it, but would you wear it anyway? Probably not. Green overalls. Alright. It's so great to have finished something. Now I feel so much more confident. I'll do the very best I can, so please take me with you. I will do that, housekeeper lady. Let's see. Okay, who is left? I've still got to get Fabio. He wants us to catch the fish. And I've still got to get Sheriff Blinkhorn. I think that's it. In fact, I am sure that's it. Those are the only ones left. Okay, let's just do it this way, because it's a long walk. Go over here, and then we'll come back. Looks like it's daytime, so Sheriff Blinkhorn should be there, hopefully. Back to Palm Brinks. And this way? Not that way, this way. Yes. Now this one might actually take a few tries, because like I said, you have to be exact with your timing. You don't get any leeway at all. Alright, hello people. I'm the dude, and this is Let's Play Dark Cloud 2. We're at the end of Chapter 2, which means we gotta do a lot of stuff to wrap up the chapter. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with recruiting, because why not? Let's see, move to Palm Brinks. Yes. Got a whole bunch of people to recruit, and they all want us to do different things. Some of them are just running around. There we go. That should be good. Is there anything else I want to sell? We'll get rid of that. That should be good. Selling stuff is not an exact science. I don't know exactly what I'll need. So, yeah. Hopefully I didn't need any of that stuff soon. Let's go ahead and talk to Polly. She wants us to do a bread delivery, if I remember right. Be my friend. You want me to go with you? Yes, I do, for some reason. Just a woman who bakes bread. But if I... Alright, good. I wanted to make sure it didn't replace my bread. That would have sucked. Oh, you're helping Polly. Yes, I am. Great. What'll I do with 20 loaves? He's having a party, like I said. In terms of your famous inventions, it's a culinary combination of cheese, bread, and wine. It's mighty good. Everyone eats loads, so that's why I need so much bread. But I didn't want it delivered here, really. Sorry, Max, but you couldn't take it to my house, could you? I guess. You know where it is, don't you? Near the pumpkin field. Yes, yes. I know where it is. So they've got us doing errands. That's just the way it is. Yeah, I'm thinking... If I some of them are puzzles, some of them are contests of awesomeness, etc. First we need money, because one of them is a greedy bastard and he wants money. Go figure. think I'm just gonna sell the weapons. I could use them as upgrade fodder, but I need money at the moment, and they're the most expensive item I have. There we go, decent chunk of money. What else? I don't need the poison bombs. Go ahead and get rid of those. I don't need 32 of these, so I can get rid of some of these. What else? Don't need all these elements. I'll get rid of a few of these. If I can be of any use to you, I will gladly. Oh, but first I've got something that needs delivering to Morton. Do you mind delivering 20 loaves of bread to Morton's shop for me? While you're doing that, I'll pack for the trip. Obtained 20 crunchy bread. Wonder what on earth he could want with 20 loaves. Good question. I don't know. Actually, I do know. If I remember right, he's having a party. And he needs bread for his party. Is that bread different than the normal bread? No, it just maxed out my... Oh, wait a minute. No, it is different. Okay, good.